Boy, they have learned how to, how to follow directions. Good evening, esteemed faculty, staff, administrators, parents, family, friends, and nursing graduates. Welcome to the 13th pinning ceremony of Westfield State University. My name is Joan Cunley, and I am representing the entire nursing department to congratulate these 39 amazing, capable, compassionate, and conscientious leaders that are about to embark on their nursing journey. Welcome to our pinning ceremony. These past 4 years have been filled with studying, laughing, and likely some tears amidst it all. The students function like a family. Although their journey into the profession could be described as challenging, they never quit. Since this week is Florence Nightingale's birthday, it is fitting to quote her, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives. Therefore, your learning will continue, but today we welcome you to this magnificent profession." As freshmen, these graduates' first course was the Introduction to Nursing, where they were taught nursing encompasses both an art and science. In each course thereafter, faculty members focused on both the art and science of nursing. Advances in science, technology, research, and innovation are imperative to the profession. Science plays an integral role in the health and well-being of our patients, and the science of nursing is flourishing. The art of nursing is a mindful approach that incorporates caring, empathy, advocacy, protection, and promotion of the health of individuals, groups, and communities. Many in the profession are concerned it is disappearing from the landscape of nursing. If we are only concerned about the tasks and not the person, then the art of nursing will be lost. As we move forward practicing both the art and science of nursing, I wanted to share some thoughts that came from a book I read by Shawn Achor called The Happiness Advantage. Positivity is a superpower. Remember when I was proctoring your exams and suggested you write 3 positive mantras on the whiteboard before you started? We were building your superpower, and now look at you. There actually is research on positivity and how it makes people more productive, confident, and effective in their work. And remember, we do promote evidence-based care and practice. We are confident there are boundless positive things ahead for you all. Challenge yourself to move forward saying yes. This is not to suggest that you take on every overwhelming task ahead. It's about saying yes to the small stuff first. Say yes to the coffee with someone new. Say yes to the project that intimidates you. Yes to the fun. And yes to your own potential. When you say yes to new experiences, you break out of your comfort zone, and that is where the magic happens. Those small daily successes build momentum. When you start saying yes, you'll meet incredible people, you'll discover hidden talents, and you'll find your inner voice. You become a magnet for possibilities, replacing your fear with curiosity. Instead of "I can't," try saying "How can I?" Say yes to joy and to finding joy in the work you do. Say yes to your own brilliance. We are all confident that each of you will now be spreading the best type of contagion out there, because happy, positive energy is contagious. So please spread it far and wide. A smile, a kind word, a good vibe, it all adds up. Be the reason someone feels a little lighter today. Congratulations on behalf of the Department of Nursing. We welcome each of you to the nursing profession. We were fortunate to have the Westfield State University leadership support and their commitment to our program. Their dedication to the nursing program is evident not just through the provision of resources, but also fostering an innovative learning environment. To offer our first greeting, please welcome Interim Chair of Nursing, Dr. Marcia Scanlon.
Thank you and welcome everyone to this special class. We are at pinning day 0. They put every day on the board and made my heart go a little faster when we're getting closer. I hope you enjoy this great night. I had the privilege of teaching you as freshmen, again as juniors, and then as seniors. And this time I really witnessed something special, a true transformation, not in what you know, but actually in who you've all become. It's hard to put into words because you're more than just nursing students. You are leaders in ways that don't show up on your transcripts. You're the ones that led athletic teams. You are peers and RAs. You show up as mentors and volunteers. You worked as federal work study students. You're already starting to cry. You're gonna make me cry. You even stepped up into our promotional video that we just had. Yet somehow you carried the responsibility of becoming nurses. You've done it and you did it well. These moments feel like a celebration, but to us sometimes it feels like a loss. Not a loss of pride because we couldn't be more proud of you, but a loss of presence. The energy you brought into our classrooms, our labs, and our community, you leave an impact here that goes far beyond just being nursing students. And I'll be honest, I try to get out of this. I said I didn't want to speak because it's a little emotional to say goodbye. But here we are. They asked, and I'll do anything that they want. Apparently, no one warns you that as you get older, you get a little more sentimental, and moments like these get a little bit harder. Just know this, you will be missed, but you'll always have a place here. Now walk into the rooms with confidence, make people feel seen, lead without needing recognition, advocate when it's really hard, and please, we'll leave every place better than you found it, just like you did Westfield State. We are so proud of you, and we will truly miss you. And next, I'd like to welcome Dr. Jessica Holden, Associate Dean of Nursing. Dr. Holden has played a pivotal role in securing grant funding and identifying financial resources to support our students through a wide range of initiatives. Thank you all.
Well said, Dr. Scanlon. Good evening. Good evening. It's such an honor to be here tonight with you all. It's a special moment, not just because you've completed something hard, though you absolutely have, but because you're stepping into a profession that will grow with you over time. That said, one common thing for all nurses is that first year. It's a big transition. I remember thinking pretty regularly, they've made a big mistake. At some point, somebody is gonna yank me out of the room and tell me you shouldn't be here. That lasts a good 12 months, so just be prepared. There's kind of an unspoken first-year translation guide in nursing. When you say, I'll double check that, it means you're being careful. Let me ask someone means I'm using my resources, exactly what you should be doing. I need a second set of eyes means you're putting patient safety first. I'm not sure means you're being honest, and that's a strength, not a weakness. Here's one critical piece of advice, though. Never say the words, "This is a quiet shift." The minute you do, the universe hears you, your shift doubles in intensity, and every call light goes off at once. Those words, especially when the moon is full, are a very powerful summoning spell. But here's what I learned, that uncertainty isn't a sign that you don't belong. It's a sign that you understand the responsibility of what you're doing. What matters most isn't having everything figured out. It's how you show up. Steady, thoughtful, respectful. You are entering a profession that needs you badly. Your skills, your perspective, and your commitment. Graduates, congratulations from my heart. You've earned this moment. I wish you confidence, curiosity, and a career that fulfills you. Next, I'd like to welcome to the podium our esteemed Dean Sherman. Interim Dean Kim Sherman has been an incredible support for the program, always shows up when we need her to, and is a credible cheerleader and thought partner.
Thank you, Dr. Holden. Good evening, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to make a few remarks and to welcome you all here. In my current role as the Dean of the College of Professional Studies, I should also probably say I am not a nurse by training. I am a human resource professional by training. So this year has been really a good year for me to learn a lot of new things. And one of the things I've gotten to learn a lot about is the nursing program here at Westfield State. And so I'd like to just take a minute to share some of what I've learned with you. First, I've learned that this program is truly one of the shining stars of our academic offerings here at Westfield. And that's because of the people, the faculty, the staff, those who run the simulation labs, coordinate clinical placements, and all of the people working behind the scenes to provide the support that keeps everything moving forward. I've also learned just how rigorous this program is. It's hard. Not everyone can do it. But what stands out just as much is how deeply committed the faculty and staff are to helping each of you succeed, and how much they do outside of the classroom to stay current in their field so they can bring that knowledge and experience back to you. And I've learned how hardworking you students are. Dr. Scanlon has already mentioned that. But what I've learned is that even with this program, many of you are resident assistants, tutors, club leaders, and many of you have even taken on extra work through the honors program to do independent projects. That says so much about who you all are. And finally, I have learned just enough about the nursing profession to become an even bigger fan of nurses. I've become the person asking questions at the doctor's office, trying to learn more from all of the nurses I meet who come in and just want to do their work, and I want to find out all about them and why they became a nurse and where did they go to nursing school. And it's really amazing to think that one day one of those people I'm bothering might be one of you. So tonight, I want to say thank you to the students and to the department for giving me yet another reason to feel proud of Westfield State. So congratulations to you all for this amazing milestone. Next, I would like to welcome to the stage Dr. Salka, who is our Provost and VP of Academic Affairs, and also another huge champion of the nursing program.
Thank you very much, Dean Sherman. Good evening, everyone. I want to start by saying it's truly an honor to be here with all of you this evening at this year's nursing pinning ceremony. As provost at Westfield, I want to say how privileged I feel to be part of a community that is so deeply committed to excellence in education, service, and care. And I just want to say, as a father, I have a daughter who's a sophomore in college who aspires to go into the healthcare field. And I can only hope that when she is graduating in 2 years, that she is as smart, as committed, and as caring as each of you are. And so this is kind of a special ceremony for me as well. Today, as we celebrate the accomplishments of our nursing graduates, I can see the commitment reflected in every one of you. To our graduates, congratulations. You began this journey by placing your trust in WSU, choosing this program because of its strong reputation and believing in the quality and values of our institution. We are deeply grateful for you choosing us and choosing us to guide and support you through such a significant and challenging part of your professional development. Over the course of your journey, You were supported by outstanding faculty and staff across the sciences, humanities, and of course, nursing. They worked incredibly hard, especially through times of change and challenge, to deliver a high level of education and the personal support necessary to help you grow into capable, compassionate professionals. So I would like the faculty and staff in the room to please rise and be recognized for your dedication and the impact you've had on these students. Please stand up. But we all know that no student makes it here alone. Family members, friends, and loved ones, you have been the backbone of this journey. Your encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in these students made all the difference. If you would, please stand now and be recognized so we can thank you for walking beside our graduates every step of the way. So family, friends, loved ones, please rise. So as provost, I have every confidence that you, our newest nurses, will go on to pass the NCLEX examination, deliver the highest standard of care to your patients, and continue the excellent reputation that our nursing department has out in the world. And I want to encourage you also, when you're out there, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. You've just finished a rigorous program, and you are about to enter a very rigorous career. You can only take care of us when you're taking care of yourself. So I encourage you to do that as well. We at Westfield are proud of you, not only because of your academic record, but because I know how committed our nursing faculty and staff are to your education. You truly have learned from the best in your field. And so graduates, this is a day to celebrate all you have achieved and the bright future ahead of you. I know you will go on to do great things, and I hope you'll always remember Westfield State is your home. We're not saying goodbye tonight. We're saying congratulations and come back and see us as often as you can. We look forward to seeing you return, next time as alumni, leaders, and proud examples of what this program makes possible. So again, congratulations, class of 2026. We are so proud of you.
Thank you for your leadership and support. It is truly wonderful to have our leaders in abundance tonight. The graduating class voted this year to have Kate Crowley, a former graduate and our Director of Practice Placements, give the keynote presentation this evening. It is with utmost pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Kate Crowley.
Hey, everybody. Guys. Hey. Good evening, everyone. Class of 2026. I want to start by thanking you for choosing me to be your keynote speaker tonight. This is such an unbelievable honor, and I will carry this with me for the rest of my days. Thank you. Not too long ago, I graduated from Westfield State University Nursing, just like you're about to. Feeling proud, excited, and wondering, am I ready for this? Oh. And if you're feeling that way right now, I want you to hear this clearly. You are ready. You're ready. Not because you know everything, because you don't. None of us did, and honestly, none of us ever fully will. You're ready because you showed up, you worked hard, you kept going when things felt overwhelming, and more than anything, you care. And in nursing, that matters more than anything else. What you're stepping into is more than a job. It's more than a career. It's a privilege. You are about to be invited into some of the most vulnerable, emotional, and important moments in people's lives. You'll be there for first breaths. You'll be there for last breaths. You will see fear, uncertainty, and pain, but also unbelievable strength, resilience, and the power of hope. And here's what I want you to know, because this is something I didn't fully understand when I was sitting where you are. People won't remember everything you did, but they will remember who you were to them in that moment. And I say that not just as a nurse, but as a patient. A few years after I graduated from Westfield State University, I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer. And suddenly, I found myself on the other side of the bed, in a place that was unfamiliar, overwhelming, and honestly, at times, really scary. What stayed with me wasn't every detail of my care, although those things certainly matter, right? What stayed with me was the nurses, the ones who sat down, the ones who made eye contact, the ones who spoke to me like a person, not a patient, the ones who showed up in a way that made me feel seen and safe and not alone. And as hard as that journey has been, that's been a gift in it. It showed me in the most real and personal way what nursing actually is. It's not just what you do, it's who you are when you're doing it. It's your presence, your compassion, your willingness to be there even when there are no perfect words. And the truth is, you're gonna be that person for someone. Maybe on a day when you feel unsure, maybe on a shift that feels overwhelming, maybe at a moment when you don't even realize the impact that you're having. But you will matter more than you'll ever know. So as you walk across the stage and step into this next chapter, I want you to hold on to two things. One, you're ready. Rock and roll. And this work, this responsibility, this opportunity to care for another human being is a privilege. And I hope you never lose sight of that. Never underestimate the difference you make just by showing up, by caring, and by being present, because that's the nurses you're becoming, and that's the nurses that this world needs. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. I can't wait to see what incredible nurses you become. And remember, you can always come home. We're here for you. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Kate. We appreciate those insightful and inspiring words, and probably some tearful ones too. It gives us something to think about caring for others. Next, I would like to invite Professor Sue Scott, Julie Racicott, and Marcia Scanlon to the podium to present the student awards.
We get to give the awards. That's so much fun. I'm pleased to represent all the nursing faculty and staff to extend our deepest congratulations and celebrate all your hard work. We're so proud of you. You guys are unbelievable. You're awesome. But we have several awards to give out tonight. The first is a leadership award. For the leadership award, the nursing faculty selected a nursing graduate who demonstrated outstanding professionalism throughout the program as a leader and a mentor while making significant contributions to the department and to the greater community. While there are a lot of incredible leaders in this class, this year the leadership award goes to Amanda Gamache. I'm not done talking. Amanda's leadership extended well beyond the classroom. She generously volunteered her time at multiple open house and accepted Students' Day as a member of the pinning committee. She also was selected as a supplement instructor going beyond this responsibility. But what truly sets her apart is her willingness to step in whenever needed in short notice. On numerous occasions, she joined classes or events on very short notice to help faculty. Amanda earned this award for demonstrating exceptional leadership. Amanda, please come and receive your award. The next award is the Spirit of Nursing Award. Chosen by their peers, this nursing student exemplifies the true heart of the profession through unwavering compassion, empathy, and dedication. Whether offering support to classmates or providing comfort to patients, their caring spirit shines in every interaction. As a recipient of the Spirit of Nursing Award, they were voted by fellow graduates as one who best represents both the art and science of nursing, a caring profession whom they trust with to care for their own family. That's saying a lot. This year, the class of 2026 voted for the Spirit of Nursing Award to Carolyn Eckert.
I would like to present the two Bay State Health Scholarship Nursing Awards. Bay State Health System is awarding the Bay State Health Scholarship for Nursing to support graduating seniors with their NCLEX licensure preparation. Bay State Health values their partnership with WSU Nursing and wants to congratulate all the graduates on their commitment and entrance into the profession. Bay State Health is honored to present this scholarship to demonstrate strength of academic record and nursing philosophy that is consistent with Bay State's mission and values. The two award recipients were chosen based on their reflections on meaningful experiences in patient care. One prompt asked students to describe a patient care encounter in which they were able to enhance care through their actions and their presence. The other invited students to reflect on how their education here at WSU empowered them to advance care for patients and families. Tonight, we recognize two students whose story reminds us of what nursing is truly all about. For the first award, this recipient shares an experience for caring for a young oncology patient who felt like a burden. Instead of focusing only on tasks, she chose presence, patience, and compassion, helping him feel seen, respected, and like a human again. By the end of her shift, he no longer apologized for needing care. That is the impact of truly patient-centered nursing. This award honors not just her words, but the kind of nurse she is already becoming. This year, the first scholarship goes to Nia Mervin. Nia, please come to receive your award. The next award winner's essay shares a meaningful moment shaped by a patient's words, offering a powerful reflection on the impact of compassionate care. She describes an early morning interaction that began as a routine task, but quickly became something much more. After a long, difficult night, the patient gently reminded her that happy words leave happy echoes. A simple phrase that carried lasting meaning. Even in a moment that was far from a good morning, his perspective shifted hers. What followed was a transition from task to presence, as she slowed down, listened, and created a space where the patient felt heard. Her reflection reminds us that nursing is not only what we do, but the experiences that we create for those in our care. The Bay State Award winner is Olivia Harkins. Please join us in congratulating her on this well-deserved recognition.
At this time, we'd also like to recognize 3 students who exemplify academic excellence. These students have consistently demonstrated outstanding achievement, discipline, and a true commitment into the program. These students were recognized earlier in a formal awards event, but we wanted to still take a moment to acknowledge them here in front of their peers, faculty, family, and friends. Please join me in congratulating our Academic Excellence Award recipients, and welcome to the podium, Caitlin Stanisowski, Emma, and Mia Camo. I'm not sure which is which.
Can't miss these photo ops. It's all good.
Thank you. Now I would like to introduce the 2026 nursing class speaker, Eliza Lee.
A little taller.
Good afternoon, everyone. Firstly, I want to say what an honor and privilege it is to be speaking to you all today. Today is a tremendously special day. It represents more than just the end of nursing school. It represents every late night in Ely, where the night before an exam, you could walk upstairs and find every room filled with our peers. Every moment of self-doubt, such as failing an exam or validation, and every small victory, such as finally wrapping your head around compensated ABGs. Through every high and low, we have all arrived at the same place, right here, right now, together. The reality of nursing school is it is difficult, but for many reasons. The days are long and busy, and the nights can be even longer. Throughout the entire journey, your confidence is tested time and time again. And on top of it all, life does not pause. When things get difficult, the world keeps spinning. Deadlines do not stop, responsibilities do not disappear, and each of us has had to learn how to keep moving forward even when it felt like it was just too much to handle. Sitting next to me are my 38 wonderful and intelligent peers, each of whom has maintained a full and unique life while completing this rigorous nursing program. Among us, there are mothers, caregivers, full-time workers, part-time workers, athletes, leaders, and students. Each and every one of us is balancing our unique lives outside of school while working towards becoming exceptional and competent nurses. Despite all the challenges we have faced, we have reached the light at the end of this tunnel, although we know there will be many more tunnels ahead, and each will have its own light at the end. As we move forward, let it be our goal to continue striving towards each new light ahead. Now, at some point in our nursing school journey, things started to click, and the puzzle pieces started to connect. And I know my peers can relate to this. There is no better feeling than when concepts from lectures, skills from lab, and experiences in clinical all start to come together in a way that finally makes sense. Slowly but surely, between the chaos, we grew to become the people's most trusted profession, almost. Now, this did not happen overnight, though it may feel like it for some. However, this learning journey took place over the last 4 years, where we learned how to think, act, and most importantly, care like a nurse. To the audience, you may wonder, who are we as a class? The simple answer would be awesome, but I will go into more detail. Each and every one of us is hardworking, trustworthy, dedicated, empathetic, resilient, a leader, an advocate, and intelligent, especially after our ATI comprehensive was one of the highest in years. Thank you guys, woohoo. But the list could go on forever and ever. Each of you have brought something unique into this program and will continue to bring something unique into your career as a nurse. We are a tight-knit group of future nurses, and that is one of the most amazing qualities about our class. Teamwork, as we know, is essential in nursing practice, and we have truly embodied that. We all come together and support each other when things get challenging, whether it's Caroline's Quizlets, or our positive, or sometimes negative, debriefs after a med-surg exam. We were all together. Looking back on our journey, we have our peers and our support systems to thank. But how could we not give the sincerest thank you to the faculty and staff who supported us every step of our journey? I'm sure Alyssa, who is our clinical coordinator's email in late August was a terrifying sight. Oof, I can't even imagine. But that is just one example of the constant coordination happening behind the scenes. To our professors, clinical staff, lab staff, and everyone who keeps things running, thank you all for your patience, time, and dedication. We are truly grateful for the lessons, guidance, and effort you poured into helping us reach this very moment. Although we may not always appear the most grateful at 8 a.m. on a Monday morning, I can assure you we are beyond appreciative for your guidance and commitment to our education. Finally, thank you to all of our loved ones who have supported us through this journey, whether it was through words of encouragement, patience, or simply listening to us the night before a double med-surg and pathopharm exam. Sorry. We truly appreciate each and every one of you. To my wonderful and kind peers, you have been one of the best parts of this journey. I am so grateful to have gone through it alongside all of you. As we move forward, I want to leave you with 2 quotes for your nursing journey. One I saw on TikTok, and the other on my lab instructor's water bottle. The past is in your head, but the future is in your hands. And allow yourself to be a beginner. No one starts off being excellent. Take these words with you and make of them what you will. Congratulations, class of 2026, future nurses, we made it.
Wow, that's great. Please welcome to the podium the Nursing Club President of Caroline Evans. She will say some remarks and pass the lantern to rising senior and newly elected club president Carissa Erzik.
Hello, sorry.
All right. This year, we proved something important. Nursing school becomes a lot more survivable, a lot more meaningful when you're surrounded by people who genuinely understand what you're going through. As a nursing club, our purpose was simple but powerful. Create a space where we could show up for each other, make the hard days feel a little lighter, and remind one another that none of us are doing this alone. From kicking off the year with pizza, to painting pumpkins with our peer mentors, collaborating across classes to break down NCLEX questions, to making badge reels and rolling out new merchandise. Thank you, Jenna. Every event had the same purpose: connection. Even during our professional events, like learning from Bay State's midwifery team, the theme never changed. Each moment, big or small, gave us room not just to grow academically, but to feel inspired about the nurses we're coming side by side. What made these events special wasn't the activity itself. It was the chance to breathe, to laugh, to learn something new, or simply to remember that we're all navigating the same chaotic boat that's nursing school. We built bridges between classes and years, shared advice, and helped each other find our footing when things felt overwhelming. Together, we learned how to lean on one another, how to ask for help, and how to celebrate the small victories that keep us going. We created a community that supported our academic, social, and professional growth, and in doing so, made nursing school feel not just possible, but genuinely hopeful. I'm deeply grateful to have had the opportunity to help lead this club. Every single one of you contributed to lifting each other up and moving forward together. I have no doubt that you will become brilliant, compassionate nurses who carry the spirit of connection into every patient interaction and every team you join. Now I'll be passing the lantern. This lantern is symbolic of the work of Florence Nightingale. She was the founder of professional nursing and referred to her work as a must. She envisioned a world where nurses were leaders and patient advocates. It is my honor to pass the lantern to Carissa, the new club president. May she and her fellow officers have nothing but success this upcoming year.
Now the good stuff everybody's been waiting for. For a senior nursing student, being pinned not only signifies the completion of our nursing program, but more importantly, it represents the next step on the journey to becoming a professional nurse. Today, in the presence of family members, champions, and friends, there is a heartfelt sense of meaning and honor as we carry on this valued tradition a few days before graduation. Pinning ceremonies are held nationally. 13 years ago, graduating seniors from our first class came together to design this pin that you will wear, a symbol where they completed their nursing program at Westfield State. The pin will be worn by these 39 nursing graduates and by every future nursing graduate, proudly signifying the values of our university. Today, every nursing graduate will be pinned by their person of choice. For some, it is a family member, and for others, it's a mentor. The pinning itself is an unforgettable moment in the lives of every graduate and the individual pinning them. As each student makes their way to be pinned, their own words will be read. They will place a rose in the memory vase before they're pinned as a symbolic gesture in memory of a family member, friend, former patient, or someone who has helped inspire them to become a nurse but could not share this day with them. They will then be pinned by their person of choice as a sign of their never-ending appreciation. Would Sherry Fitzgerald, Julie Racicott, and Alyssa Laflamme come to the podium and read the names of our graduates?
Aaliyah Davis being pinned by her mother, Simone Wilson. I would like to thank God for blessing me with an amazing, supportive mom. I wouldn't have done this without her. Shania Mendez, being penned by Jassity. I want to thank God and my family for supporting me through nursing school. Whatever you do, Work for it with all your heart, as working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23. Nia Mervin, being pinned by Dolores Ojanu Andrew. I am honored to be pinned by my grandmother Dolores, who is a retired nurse. Thank you to my family for all the support you've given me over these last 4 years, and to my friends for always keeping me grounded. This moment means so much to me. Levi Sayre. Levi is being pinned by his mother, Tricia Sayre. This moment reflects the hard work and long nights it took to get here. He's thankful for his family and friends, for all the support along the way, and for helping him get to this point. Thank you. Emma Miola, being pinned by her mother, Patricia Miola. Thank you to my friends and family for supporting me along this journey. I'm honored to begin this profession and work every day to help others. Caroline Eckert, being pinned by her mom, Christine Toohey. My nursing journey began in honor of my late sister, Maggie, whose love continues to guide me in every patient I see. To all those that have helped me, thank you. To my family, Mom, Kat, Henry, Jess, Dee, Emma, and Geronimo, your sacrifices and support are why I am here today. Halia Murphy is being pinned by her mother, Francine Murphy. I would like to thank everyone who has been a part of this roller coaster journey. Through every hardship, I'm endlessly grateful for the support of my friends, family, coworkers, professors, preceptors, RDs, and fellow RAs. You are all a part of the reason I made it. Gabrielle Dumont is being pinned by her uncle, Dr. Jesse Smart. I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me through my journey. I also want to thank my uncle and give him a special thank you for inspiring me to pursue an education and career in nursing. Shelby Rice is being pinned by her mother, Tina Rice. I chose nursing because of my grandfather. Even though he was grumpy with the nurses, they never refused his care, which showed me how important this role was. They even involved me in his care, letting me help with tube feedings and blood sugar checks. This is eye-opening because nurses impact more than just the patient, but the family as well. I've been a CNA for some time, and going into work hearing, "This is my daughter from a dementia patient," is a great feeling. I also love being able to help patients with what they can't do. This is a heartfelt job, and I thank everyone who's been here for my journey. I'm excited to see where this path leads me. Thank you. Nora Mulligan, being pinned by her mentor, Suzanne Coleman. The amount of good things in life depends on your ability to notice them. I want to thank my coworkers for giving me the ability to see the good, and my grandma for showing me what it is to be great. Kaylee Rowell, being pinned by her sister, Shelby Rowell. I feel so blessed to have found my passion in life and to be able to play such a meaningful role in my patients' lives. I'm going to be an oncology nurse. I know you would have been so proud of me, Papa. Emily Fernandez, being pinned by her father, Mark Fernandez. I want to say a big thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for their constant support and encouragement throughout this journey. A special thank you to my best friend and fellow nursing classmate, Jenna Krzyzak, whose friendship carried me through nursing school. I'm blessed for every experience that has shaped me into the person I am, and I'm honored to carry them with me into nursing. Jenna Krzyzak, being pinned by her mother, Jill Krzyzak. I want to thank my best friend who got me through these last 4 years, Emily. I wouldn't have wanted to go through nursing school and now life with anyone else. I also want to thank my mom, dad, brother, and sister, for they are the reason I am here today. I love you guys more than you'll ever know.
Amanda Gamache. Amanda's being pinned by Michael Gamache, her father. I would like to thank my dad for being my hero and believing in me before I believed in myself. Without my dad, I would not be standing up here today. Having you place this pin on me represents the completion of a journey I could not have conquered without your love, support, and encouragement. Thank you, and I love you more. Mia Camo. Mia's being pinned by her mother, Kimberly. Mia wants to thank her loved ones for their constant love and support. She also wants to thank her professors and peers for creating such an encouraging and uplifting community that helped shape her into the nurse and person she is today. Emma Camo is being pinned by her mother, Kim. Emma would like to thank all her loved ones who have supported her and her mother for inspiring her love for nursing. Janitza Salicido. She's being pinned by her daughter, Jayliana. Becoming a nurse has been my dream since I was 8 years old, and standing here today in my 30s proves timing doesn't define purpose. Perseverance does. Thank you to everyone who supported me. Isabel McElhenney, being pinned by her mother, Christine. Becoming a nurse has been important to me for a long time. Helping others brings me the most joy and purpose in my life. Nursing school was challenging, but pushed me to be the person I am today. I am so thankful for everyone that has helped me through my journey here, including faculty, classmates, and my family and friends. I am excited to start this new journey. Allison Hill, being pinned by Susan Malinowski. I chose nursing to be like my mom, who makes people feel truly cared for and safe in their most vulnerable moments. And I hope to carry that same compassion forward as I grow into the nurse I aspire to be. Thank you to my family and nursing faculty for your constant support and guidance throughout this journey. Eliza Lee, being pinned by her mother, Jennifer Lee. I am beyond thankful for my wonderful family and friends who have supported me through every step of my nursing school journey. You have been beside me through the long nights, endless exams, early mornings, and every milestone that led me to this moment. While this achievement may say Eliza Lee, it carries the love, encouragement, and unwavering support of all of you. Michaela Demers, being pinned by Anissa Cleveland. Michaela is deeply grateful for the meaningful relationships she's built and the continuous support she's received from her professors and faculty. She looks forward to watching everyone continue to grow and thrive in this next chapter of life. Monica Rex, being pinned by her mother, Joanne Rex. In honor of my Nana, who inspired my path, and my mom, whose strength and support carried me here, I would not be standing here without you. Thank you for everything you have given to me to reach this moment. Megan Young, being pinned by her mother, Michelle Young. Megan expresses her deepest gratitude to her family for their constant love, encouragement, and strength throughout her nursing journey. She carries her Nana in her heart. She inspired this path, and though she is no longer here, her compassion and empathy will live on in every patient Megan will care for. Caitlin Stankowski, who's being pinned by her mother, Jennifer Stankowski. Caitlin would like to sincerely thank her friends and family for all of their support. She is forever grateful for their friendships she has made and wishes her classmates the best as they begin their nursing careers. Taylor Chandonnet, being pinned by her mother, Dawn Chandonnet. Taylor would like to sincerely thank her family and friends for their constant love, support, and encouragement through her nursing school journey. Their belief in her carried her through the hardest days and celebrated with her in the best ones. She is forever grateful for each of them as she takes this next step in her nursing career. Kelsey Gagnon. She's being pinned by her fiance, Dakota Durkee. Kelsey wouldn't be here today without the support of her closest family and friends, especially her mom and dad. She is deeply grateful for her parents' constant support in making sure she is able to always follow her dreams.
Taylor Nadeau, being pinned by Tracy Nadeau. I would like to thank my family and friends for the endless support. Alyssa Bukowski, pinned by mother Amy Concannon. To my mom, thank you for always supporting me and pushing me to pursue my dreams. I wouldn't have been able to do it without you. To Dylan, my friends, my family, and professors, thank you for always checking in and helping me realize my full potential. Being a nurse means holding someone's hand in their hardest moments and reminding them they aren't alone, and I'll never take that for granted. Thank you, Westfield State Nursing. Daisy C., pinned by Tavi Ooch. I would like to thank my professors, classmates, coworkers, friends, and family for their unwavering support throughout my nursing journey. Even after a setback, resilience and encouragement carried me forward. I am especially grateful for my sister, Tavi, my biggest rock, and honored to have her here pinning me as we celebrate this milestone together. Kiera Erzik, pinner Suzanne, her mom. To my family, thank you for supporting me. Every long day, panic attack, and challenge, you all stood by me and had patience and words of encouragement, always. Without them, I would not be where I am today. Thank you all again, and I love you all so much. P.S. I will miss my Sunday study dates with my sister, Caressa. Bill Fouché, pinned by his mother, Jacqueline Fouché. Bill would like to thank his family, friends, and the nursing faculty for their continued support and encouragement through nursing school. Vanessa Salasinski, pinned by Annetta Salasinski. To my friends, family, and especially my parents, thank you for being my rock through every long night, every head to toe, and any doubts I had during nursing school. I would not have been able to accomplish my dreams without your love and patience. I love you all. Caitlin Pellegrini, pinned by her mother, Loretta Pellegrini. A huge thank you to friends and family that have pushed me to keep going throughout nursing school. Also, many thanks to the professors that didn't give up on me even through tough times. Sophia Guy, being pinned by her auntie, Jennifer Higgy. Thank you to all my #1 fans pushing me through my difficult times. I love you all so much and wouldn't have made it through this without you. Olivia Grace Harkins, being pinned by her father, Kenneth Harkins. I'm deeply grateful for the love, patience, and unwavering support of everyone who stood by me. Thank you for helping make today possible. Madison Clark, being pinned by her father, Charlie Clark. Madison would like to thank her friends and family for their unwavering support throughout the last 4 years. She is also very grateful for the friendships she has made during her nursing school journey. She wishes all the best for her fellow nursing classmates. Kendall Sullivan, pinned by Mom, Sandra Sullivan. I would like to start by thanking my mom and dad for always supporting me through everything and for being there for every up and down. Thank you for listening to my endless stories and always being there to talk. Thank you to Luke, Lena, and the rest of my family support as well. Finally, thank you, Mom, for pinning me today, as I couldn't be here without you and Dad. Nora Gould, being pinned by Jennifer DeKosha. Thank you to my family for the endless love and support that got me here today, and to my aunt who inspired me to pursue a career in nursing. I love you all. Caroline Evans, being pinned by Tammy Evans. Thank you to my family, Mom, Dad, Allie, Jill, and Josh, and my roommate, especially for always supporting me and listening to all of my stories and rants. And thank you to my nursing friends for being there for me. I couldn't have done it without you. I am so excited to start this journey as an RN.
Can we give them another round of applause? So, can I welcome to the stage, to the podium, Dr. Jamie Rivera, who's going to do the nursing pledge with the students, graduates.
I would like to share a special symbol of caring with you this evening. In a moment, the graduate nurses and I will join together in reciting a very special pledge. Before we do so, I would like to highlight the timing of our event this evening. May 6th was the start of National Nurses Week. Would all nurses in the audience please stand to be recognized? Happy Nurses Week. We celebrate you. Now I would like to invite the nursing class of 2026 into the interconnected community of nurses worldwide, because we know you are a part of its bright future ahead and making it even better. Please take your candle and share this light with other nurses in your own personal and professional nursing communities. Students, please stand and dim the lights. Each of you here tonight earned the right to call yourself nurses. I invite you to join us together in reciting the International Council of Nurses Pledge. In the full knowledge of the task that I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with skill and understanding. I possess, without regard to race, creed, color, politics, or social status, sparing no effect to conserve life, to alleviate suffering, and to promote health. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of patients entrusted in my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me, and refraining from any action which might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. You may now blow out your candles.
Thank you for that beautiful and unforgettable moment, Dr. Rivera. You can sit. So after this week, each student will go in different directions, and we would like to leave them, the nursing graduates, with one final message. A new journey is beginning. Build on what you have already accomplished. Nursing is the golden key to opportunities locally and globally. Be flexible. We know wherever you go and work as professional nurses, you will take the knowledge and skills you have acquired in this nursing program and make a difference in each patient's life. Never forget what you were taught and continue to forge ahead and learn something new every day. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon you can use to change the world. To the left and right of you are people who will help you in your time of need. Be humble enough to ask for help. Remember to treat your patients with care, confidence, and competence, and that you would want for your loved ones. Embrace hope, and don't forget, never forget to give back to your communities. Congratulations. Okay. Don't everybody flood the stage. Hold on. We would like to thank the pinning committee. Professor Scanlon and Ray Sakat did an amazing job leading a wonderful group of students. And so if you could rise as I say your names to thank you for planning this wonderful event. Amanda Gamache, Monica Rex, Olivia Harkins, Taylor Chandelier, and Caroline Evans. Thank you. So one last final thing we can ask of you is for the class to remain here for a group photo. Please allow the professional photographer to take the pictures, and then everybody else can come forward and do all the others, okay? And so I now declare the pinning ceremony at Westfield State University Nursing Class of 2026 is now adjourned.